Welcome in, all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. It is Wednesday, November 29th, 2023. The time is 10:01 a.m. here in cold Salem, Oregon. Yeah, we're about 30 degrees right now. I did complete the Chocolate Labrador from Diamond Art Club, which was gifted to me from DP Crazy Lady. Has 28 colors with 4 ABs. This took me about 12 hours to complete over, I don't know, 3 days. It's a partial painting, so the green part there, you don't diamond paint, just the flowers and Ellie. That reminded me of Ellie. I had plenty of drills and no problems with the drills or the stickiness or anything. I think it turned out super cute. Yeah. So I'm going to put you on pause and I will show you my next canvas that I'll be doing. Okay, here is the next canvas. And this is a 30 by 40 centimeters, 28 colors. Looks to be a good drill field. And here's the symbols we will have. So we've got letters. 1, 2, 3. 3 symbols. Yay for me. Very cute. And this is from my grab bag 12 pack that I bought last year that I do one a month. So this is number 12, the last one of the year. Very, very cute. Which one should Ellie be? Maybe that one, but I shouldn't have blue eyes. Which dog is yours? Which one looks like your dog? I think this one looks like Ellie. This one down here in with the pink or red collar. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause and I'm going to kit down and kit up. Okay, so this one has 28 colors, the same as my last one. So because what I'm going to kit down was a Diamond Art Club, I am going to save the drills. So get busy on that. Yeah, I have not really been, well, yesterday, was it yesterday? Oh man, I'll tell you, I have been so busy that, or not maybe busy, but a lot going on around here. So, I haven't been, I think just yesterday is the only day I missed not doing a whip and chatter. But, yeah. So, let's see. Yeah, the Christmas trees. I am expecting that we'll have lots of company, lots of customers this weekend because it's the first of the month and I'm sure people get their checks here next month. So, oh, come on. I'm wearing my heavy sweatshirt again today because it is cold in here. I haven't turned on my heat yet. I'm holding out. I just put on extra layer. Ellie's doing better. Yeah, yesterday you could tell she was doing good because, yeah, she started her barking again and being a guard dog. Which she hasn't really been doing since she's, you know, been all of her medications and all that good stuff going on. She did not eat her breakfast today, where I hid her pills because I think she's caught on to my tricks of hiding the pills in her food, and she's being stubborn. So I'm going to be just as stubborn as she is. It's just going to sit there waiting for her. Although I may have to add a little bit of something. So maybe she'll eat it. We'll see. Yeah, if she still hasn't went over there to chomp down, then I will figure out something that she likes that I will add to the food and mix it in. So anyway, I've been trying to get caught up in all the videos, YouTube videos of people that I watch, and yeah, it seems like, well, the London walks that I watch, whew, yeah, a lot of those. And then Mike is doing 2-hour lives every day. And I seem to miss the lives, but I watch the rebroadcast. Excuse me. And V, I did watch yours. And I watched Sylvia's unboxing of I've never heard of the company before, but she got a new painting. So I look forward to her doing some of the paintings of these new companies. And no, I did not purchase any diamond paintings from the cyber sales or Black Friday or 310 Friday. Why did I do that? Last one. And we'll start kitting up. That's always fun. Okay, that one's done. So I'm gonna, I put this into the tray here. Just like that. done and dusted. Okay, so now let's see what I do with the drills. Okay, and these should be in order. See how many trains of these we have, or if it's one long train. Okay, 2 trains. So let's show off the colors here real quick of what we got. Pretty blue. Okay, that's this one. A lot of dog colors. Ooh, that's a pretty green. No ABs in this. And there you have it. Okay, so start cutting these babies. So the excitement that we had here, our landlord bought a very used and abused fifth wheel last summer. And it needed a lot of work, I guess, to it. Well, I don't know the full story, but somebody that he knew in high school, they were good friends. Well, he showed up in town, and I don't know what the original story was. If the landlord just hired him to do some work on this fifth wheel, but anyway, then it was the guy said he wanted to purchase the fifth wheel, and our landlord has some property out of town, and so I guess they agreed he would excuse me, he would move the trailer to this land, and he was supposed to do that in August. And after he did a little bit of work to this fifth wheel, well, that never happened. And you know, here it is, the end of November, and the fifth wheel is still there. Well, apparently the rest of the story is, I don't know, this guy, he's really goofy. I mean, really goofy. And he's probably somewhere in his 50s or so, I guess. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, then all of a sudden, well, I guess he was living with his dad, and his dad kicked him out of the house. So he decided he would just live in this fifth wheel here. And, well, the problem is the landlord said, no, you cannot live here. You were supposed to move the fifth wheel out in August, and you didn't do it. And there's more to the story. Well, then this guy, I was out helping a customer with the trees, and he comes out and just takes over. And just, I don't know, it was weird. And then some other stuff happened. Well, anyway, he then hooked up his electricity to our power. And it's like, you're not paying for electricity, and you're using up, you know, our credits. And, you know, we can't afford, well, you know, I mean, we don't want you using our power to heat your fifth wheel and all that. And then he's just, not only me, you know, kind of taken over, like he owns the property. And he told me, you know, yeah, I'm best friends with your landlord and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, that's not the story. So anyway, he just started doing a bunch of weird stuff. And so the landlord came over and took him out for a meal to tell him, you know, you can't live there. You know, these are the rules. You're not paying rent. I did not rent that to you. You bought the trailer. You need to move it. And you're using their power. Well, I guess the guy went ballistic on him. And anyway, he said, well, I'm going to talk. Oh, and then he, the landlord said, you know, this is what happened with the Christmas tree, and I won't go into details with all that. And so the guy says, well, I'm going to go talk to her. And, you know, she's lying to you and blah, blah, blah. And Kevin says, you need to get off of the property now. I do not want you here. Well, he went even more ballistic. And so the landlord came over and he says, if he tries to talk to you, you say, hey, I can't talk to you. You're not supposed to be on the property. And he said, leave. So, anyway, I did not know that the cops were over here in the evening. Not last night, night before. And apparently, that's when all this went down. So, anyway, I did see him here yesterday morning. And so, anyway, if he is here, he is considered trespassing. And so we need to call the cops and, you know, have them escort him off the property. But I don't know, I said, you know, this guy is crazy. And, you know, I don't want him coming down here and confronting me and, you know, killing me. So, I know I'm being dramatic, but he reminds me, no, I won't say it because then it's going to make me sound like I'm being, you know, he's just the type, he has nowhere to go. So he found a place, and he's going to take over. So, anyway, yeah, so we made sure everything was pretty much locked down. And so I don't know if he's out there, because now if he knows that he's not supposed to be here and we're going to call the cops on him, you know, he's not going to want to be out there when we're out there. And so I'm sure he's probably locked the doors and made sure nobody can see inside. So, you know, he doesn't have to answer the door. But Farmer Glenn over here on his property, he has an outhouse out there. Well, apparently, this crazy guy has been using the outhouse because there's no bathrooms in the fifth wheel. It's not, has no water, you know, nothing. And so, yeah, he's just been going over there and using the outhouse. And I don't know, it's weird. But yesterday morning, how I knew that he was there is that all of a sudden Ellie was whining and carrying on. She wanted to go outside, and it's like, I thought she was carrying on because of the birds out there. Well, I let her out, and no, she went to where the fence is. And I mean, she was carrying on, and there was something going on. And I said, Ellie, what's going on? Nobody's over there. You know, I looked, and nobody was there. I didn't see anything. But it wasn't her usual bark, you know. It was more of a warning, warning, danger, danger. And so I put her in the house, and I walked over there. Well, it was that crazy guy. So that's how I knew he was there. And somehow she sensed that he's not supposed to be here. And she was warning me. She is so smart. And I swear she always knows what's going on. And when people are supposed to be here, or, you know, different things going on. Yeah, but she knows, I don't know, she doesn't like the guy either. But how she could tell, how she heard him, I have no idea. So anyway, I've got to keep a lookout in case he comes back out. But what they need to do, because we have security cameras up, and they may have already done this, is point the security cameras over in that direction. So, and like I said, they may have already done that. I don't know. That's my excitement for now. But luckily, you know, my son next door is here. If this guy comes down and bothers me at all, well, you'll hear Ellie. You know, my son next door talked to the police the other night, and so, when they were patrolling out here. And I finally called the vet's office yesterday because I have not heard anything on Ellie's x-ray results. And the vet told me, you know, I'd hear Friday. And I thought, well, you know, she had them done Tuesday, and then the vet's office wasn't open on Wednesday and Thursday. And then a lot of businesses were closed on Friday. So I thought, well, I'll wait. You know, give them enough chance. And I did check online to see if anything had been added to her records, and nothing was there yet. So yesterday, Tuesday, I called the vet's office, and they said, oh, it still says pending, and says, and your vet won't be in until Thursday. Well, is there not another vet that could, you know, tell me the results? I just hung up on them. I was mad. You know, just... So... Anyway, so I guess we'll find out Thursday, but, you know, she is doing good. I think it is arthritis or, you know, that type of thing. And she will be 10 in May, so she's not a spring chicken. But yeah, she seems to be doing all right now. Kind of comes and goes, you know, just like mine. Some days I'm limping along, and next day I'm fine. So far, knock on wood, I haven't had any real issues with my arthritis in my leg. So actually it's my ankle and my bottom of my leg, because I broke that twice. Crushed it, in fact. So it does act up every once in a while, but I've got arthritis medication that I take if I so desire. Yeah, so I have, this is the last of my grab bag for this year. I got a new grab bag, 12 pack for next year. I need to look at them. I'm still kind of on the fence. Do I really want to do those or not? I don't know. They're Tiny Fun, and I do enjoy Tiny Fun. But there. All right, so that business is done. So let's get you back up here. Move my table. Okay, so now, whoop, sorry, trying to get this positioned, and up and down, up and down. All right, let's get you over here. Why is that? There we go. Why does that do that? I have no clue. All right, so I need to take this off. Okay. And we'll turn on the light so I know where everything's at. Fits on there perfect, doesn't it? All right. I'll just put my tape on for now. There we go. All right. Now, put on the mats. I think we'll use these this time. All right. Oops, sorry. I'll get these out because I don't want to. Are those big enough? I think those are. How do I want to do this? I want to get out. Hold on 1 minute. All right, for some reason my camera is sizing itself. That's really weird. I wonder if they did an update or something, or who knows. I'm going to take these off. I decided to do it a different way. So I'm going to put this on. Oh, let's get it crooked. There we go. Now, I can put these on. There we go. That's done. I got to get out my other mats because I've done 2 paintings back to back where I was doing it a different way. All right, so I am ready to go on this painting. I think I'm all organized. Oh, I just did that wrong. I cannot believe it. I put the sticker in my book on the wrong page. Oh, yay for me. There we go. Okay. All right. I think I have everything under control now. So I'm going to wash up my mats and my area here, and then I will be ready to start diamond painting. Oh, update on this Nanograb. Okay. Number 1. Okay, when I do a new painting, I put on a new tip, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take this one off. So, now, disclosure. the nano double-sided gel tape worked for me. Whether it works for you, I don't know. I love it. That drill isn't going to fit. I don't like that one either. Come on, give me a one that's a little bit tighter. There we go. So I used, now that is a Diamond Art Club that I used it on, but I used the same little tape thing for the whole painting. No problems whatsoever. I did take my little wet one or whatever it is and just, you know, cleaned it off a little bit. In fact, it's really weird because my son at work, he's on the fun committee, or I don't know what it is, but he's on this committee where if they have, you know, a party or anything, then he, you know, has to figure out the food or the prizes or whatnot. He's on that committee. So anyway, he had to buy a movie prize, and so he was trying to figure out, he bought this popcorn package thing, and then he bought some candies, you know, like what you'd get at the movie theater. Some candies and popcorn and some movie passes and all that, and put them in this basket. And then I'm putting new tape in here. Sorry that I can't get this in the camera, but my eyes just won't look at it that far. And I use my tweezers to pack it down. You know, it's similar to using those glue dots. I'm not for sure how long glue dots last, and I'm not for sure if the glue dots you can wash off. So, but I'm curious because this is a budget friendly, and we all know that the drills aren't as good as the premiums. So we'll see how, my eyes, I'm going to have to put on my readers. I just can't see. Yeah, so the budget friendlies, we all know that they have dirty drills and blah, blah, blah. So we'll see how it does on this one. But don't take, you know, don't say, oh, you made me waste money on this, because for me, it works. It's just like, you know, the glue dots did not work for me. Other things did not work for me, but, oh, sorry about that. But yeah, so far I'm liking these, so we'll see. Okay, so I guess that's it. So I will, now that I'm all caught up with videos and whatnot, I can start doing whipping chapters again. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by.